Welcome to St Lucia Experience, recorded here in St Lucia Beaches by Petrus Vivius and his favorite beach, Pardette. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Petrus Vivius with your daily St Lucia mud update. This tree stump used to be in the sandbar on the north of the estuary mouth. Now, for the sake of the argument of where's 90 meters, we're going to take that tree stump over there as our estuary mouth. It's right in line with this northern sediment build-up. Now it's about 500 meters in to the estuary. We can't use this tree stump as our marker for the estuary mouth, because it was on that corner of the sandbar over there where that person is walking. And now all of a sudden it moved, did you? Anyway, let's have a look at the mud. The ocean-borne sediment is getting more and more and more, and this sandbar has crept in with, I would guess, about 200 meters into the estuary. The boats that launch here must be careful of these two tree stumps here. They're right on the mud bank, so it's very shallow here. A little bit to the south of them, it's not that much of a problem. Look at all that mud over there. That's where the Umfolozi River came in 2021. It was a deep, strong flowing current going into the estuary then. Look at all the mud that it deposited. We can say between June 2021 and May 2022. That's a fair assumption. Guys, there's just too much mud being pumped into the estuary. I don't care what you say, we are losing the functioning of the estuary permanently. Now, this sandbar here is all ocean-borne sediment. It comes in from the ocean. It all looks good and well, and but look at the amount of mud that is here, and all the water drains out on spring tide, low tide, so you can't call it tidal interaction. There is so much juvenile species that wants to come in, that we see there on the sandbanks in front between here and the Ingwe beach. They want to come into the estuary, but right over there we've got a problem. Can we see that the estuary is being closed there? The mud build-up is just too much. And over there, look at that. That's becoming terra firma. It's no more just a mud basin of the estuary. It's becoming terra firma. Just to put you guys into perspective, that's where the ski boat club is. Okay. Have a perspective. Let's go and do the sandbanks in the front. Spring tide, low tide give us a perspective of how much this northern bank has deposited sediment. There was a tree stump that I used as the marker to the estuary mouth over there, but it shifted right into the estuary, so we can't use that as the marker anymore. We have to use the sandbar as the marker, and 90 meters north we're allowed to do cast net, guys, and the markers keeps on shifting. I thought those markers was going to be solidified, cemented in there, but they're not. There in the south we can see the sandbar building up, coming right in front of the estuary mouth. And it's closing at a rapid speed, and that's mainly because of the winter months, and that the estuary mouth is opened up in front of our ocean counter current. That's why there's so much ocean-borne sediment deposited here. Anyway, fishing conditions currently is great, so guys, don't neglect to come and fish. These guys are catching great perch. Closer to Ingwe they're catching great salmon, and the odd grunter, although it's not grunter season yet, the odd grunter is coming out as well. Alright, it's gonna rain. Pardette is getting agitated. Now this is what I talk about flat beaches on spring tide low. You get right into the ocean, right into the ocean. Look at those beautiful watercolors. It's going to change a little bit today. By tomorrow it's going to be a little bit gingerish because the south wind started blowing, and it's going to wash the ginger water past here. But these banks, there's a lot of sea lice, guys, and if you fish sardine at the moment, you're just going to catch juvenile blacktip sharks. You're wasting your time. So they're either going to bite off your nylon, or you're going to use shad trace wire, piano wire, and you're going to catch them. So you want to use a life type crustacean like ghost crabs or sea lice. Even if you go white bait, thin strips of choka, I'm pretty sure you'll get hooked into the juvenile black tips here at Ingwe Beach. But if you go for 2 sea lice in a row with small hooks, number 2s or number 4s, right behind each other, standing proud through the sea lice, you're bound to get something else here. So there's scop coming out, there is yellowfin bream coming out, and the odd grunter is coming out. So pretty much perfect fishing conditions on low tide here from Ingwe, north and south. High tide is Ingwe south. That's it. The beaches are too long and flat. Sidewash is going to kill you. Hope to see you guys here soon. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your work. We'll enjoy the beaches for you while you're not here. We'll keep the fun factor on the beaches alive. Hi guys, if you're not subscribed to the